That a key to advanced technology as well as economic growth in this country is literally right under our feet. Minerals and metals are essential, irreplaceable elements of modern technology, and global demand is ever growing. Joining us today from London, England, Mark Fellows. Good morning, sir. How are you?
Good morning. I'm very well, thank you.
Very good. Actually, it's good afternoon for you, but still morning for us. What are some of the key strategic minerals and what new technologies are they used in?
So, metals and minerals are used in pretty much any manufactured item you could think of. But in terms of strategic usage of minerals, if we think about things like aerospace or defense technologies, again, there's a really wide range there from copper, lead, zinc, nickel, aluminium, precious metals like gold, silver, platinum group metals, and exotic things like rare earth elements, strange things like beryllium and germanium, or a whole wide range of stuff.
Now, how will an increase in domestic mineral production benefit the U.S. economy?
Well, right now, the US is still the world's largest manufacturing nation, but it ranks only 7th as a mining nation now, which is quite a substantial fall down the rankings over the past few decades. And one of the things that we're telling people in the US is that it makes sense to have a mining sector that is able to produce the raw materials that your manufacturing industry needs, particularly when the US remains highly prospective for a very wide range of minerals. So those things are actually there under your feet. The real problem is getting the permits required to mine those minerals.
Speaking of the permits, how do you feel we need to reform our country's current mineral policies?
So right now there's legislation going through the House and going through the Senate, which would give mining companies more certainty with regard to the permitting time frame. And mining companies are not asking for permitting for environmental regulation to be in any way slackened. All they're really asking for is for some certainty in the time frame involved. And right now in the US, it typically takes between 7 to 10 years to get the necessary permits to develop a mine. And that compares very unfavorably to other developed mining countries such as Canada and Australia, where the time frame is more like 2 to 3 years. And those countries have similarly stringent environmental requirements to the US.
Mineralsmakelife.org. Thank you so much for joining us today, sir.
Thank you very much.
And stay with us. We've got more of Low Country Live right after the break.